Hi, I'm George Capinelli, the CEO of Age Nation. I want to welcome you tonight. We're here in Santa Fe at the extraordinary Santa Fe Opera. We're about a half an hour away from the start of an extraordinary evening called A Musical Celebration Across Generation, featuring the incomparable Shawn Colvin and the legendary Roberta Flack. As you can see, the seats are still empty. The ushers are preparing. Behind us on stage, the piano tuner is getting things ready and the stagehands are setting things in place. In a little while, we're going to have about 2,000 people here to be part of this celebration. Why are we here? We're here because it is time to call attention to an emerging situation in America that deserves our attention. What Age Nation is about is redefining what it means to live consciously and age wisely in the 21st century. We are one nation, 300 million people, extraordinary opportunities and very substantial challenges. Soon we will be on the edge of a demographic revolution in which 150 million of our citizens will be 50 years and older for the first time in history. The implications are astounding. Increasing longevity, decreasing birth rates, and a shrinking tax base. And unfortunately, our nation is not prepared. But together, we have new opportunity. Together, we can redefine our priorities. Together, we can redefine our values. We can indeed re-examine the fundamentals on which America is based and decide that the future is in our hands, because we are the ones that we've been waiting for. Our enthusiastic audience was larger than expected, and so while we delayed the start of the show to allow them to get to their seats, the crew completed its final setup and sound check. Then Martin Markinson, the president of the board of Empower New Mexico, and I welcomed our guests and thanked our sponsors. I want to thank you for your willingness to both acknowledge and support the work of 4 really remarkable organizations here in New Mexico: the Alzheimer's Association, Open Hands, and Amber Care. And of course, Empower New Mexico, who is beginning its journey tonight. Next, the very talented and innovative Shawn Colvin, whose crystalline voice, inventive lyrics, and down-home style delighted the audience.
Please no more therapy, Mother, take care of me. Piece me together with a needle and thread. Wrap me in eiderdown, lace from your wedding gown. Fold me and lay me down on your bed. Or liken me to a shoe, like it and switch on through, kicking back home to you, smiling back home. When I played in Columbia, Missouri, it was outdoors like this is, but it wasn't at all like this. It was a fair, and I don't mean a fair with Ferris wheels and things like that. It was, well, let me put it this way: there was a big marquee, and I was second bill to the tractor pull.
After intermission, I introduced Age Nation's co-founder, my wife, Sadina Capinelli.
I'm here with all of you in this amazing venue under a full moon. Yeah. We're here tonight to celebrate all that is possible when we honor our gifts and our talents. So it's really about being the best of who we are at any age. That's right. Let's bring aging out of the closet.
Sadina and I then introduced 2 members of Governor Bill Richardson's cabinet: Cindy Padilla, Secretary of Aging and Long-Term Services, and Michael Cerletti, Secretary of Tourism. They joined us in reading excerpts from congratulatory messages honoring Roberta Flack. Messages came from Winona Judd, Yoko Ono, Indy Ari, Ashford and Simpson, and New Mexico's own Senator Tom Udall. Secretary Padilla and Secretary Cerletti also read these messages.
You are a wonderful choice as Empower New Mexico launches a special project to assist New Mexicans 50 and older with the second chapter of their lives, as well as those who will soon enter this demographic. Congratulations and enjoy your evening. Warm regards, Kathleen Sebelius, Secretary of Health and Human Services.
You have acted as a musical goodwill ambassador for the United States worldwide. You are truly one of a kind. The state of New Mexico is extremely proud to be the backdrop for your receipt of the Age Nation Life Achievement Award. May you continue to perform your musical magic for audiences around the world for many years to come. With warmest regards, Bill Richardson, Governor of the state of New Mexico.
We then invited Roberta to join us for the presentation of the Age Nation Life Achievement Award.
Miss Roberta Flack, you have touched our hearts and lifted our spirits for over 40 years. You are one of the greatest songstresses of our time. And as you continue to effortlessly traverse the musical landscape, from pop to soul to folk to jazz, you serve as a living example of artistic inspiration and excellence for people of all ages. Congratulations.
Then, to the heart of the evening, Miss Roberta Flack.
You are not alone. I am here with you. Though we're far apart, always in my heart. Make me wanna call alone. Make me wanna call alone. Felt off flush with fever, embarrassed by the crowd. And I thought you found my letters, read each one out loud. Prayed that he would finish, but he just kept right on. Sliding my bed with his fingers, saving my life with his words, killing me softly with his.
The music is still echoing in the air. The crowd's having an opportunity to have a little champagne and chocolate. It's been an extraordinary night as a launch for Empower New Mexico and Age Nation. We're delighted with all of the terrific folks who've been a part of it, and we thank you for taking the time to learn a little bit about what we're doing.
I thought it was amazing. I thought it was really great.
Just a wonderful evening.
What an inspiring, gorgeous night it was.
This has been a most wonderful, amazing night of music and heart.
And Age Nation, I'm very happy to be associated with them. I think they put on a wonderful show.
It was fantastic. So glad I came. Thanks.
It was wonderful being outdoors and feeling the breeze against the face while listening to the music and breathing in this clear air that we have here. So it was a wonderful, wonderful evening.
And it was really wonderful to see a full moon and these wild women doing their thing.
There was such a buzz of excitement about the launch of Age Nation and Empower New Mexico. It was just very gratifying to see it get off the ground because the vision they presented was very exciting. And it's one we need to embrace as a state, as a nation, and as individuals in the community. So I was privileged to be here.